Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream, welcome channel, welcome back to the Mario and Luigi Brothership content. We are here today to continue the story and do the 4th Great Lighthouse. So I hope you guys are excited to watch me do that. This is probably going to be the only thing I do tonight. I don't know what else I'll do tonight after this. It's already 10:30, and this might take me like maybe a couple hours or so, depending on how long it is. But I don't really plan on doing anything else today, aside from just this, and then maybe we'll see what else we do throughout the week. But really, I'm just kind of trying to do this right now. Today wasn't too bad in terms of work. It was pretty easy, so I have decent energy, and I just kind of chilled a little bit after getting home. Watched some YouTube videos and just kind of mentally prepared myself to stream. But there shouldn't be any core issue. Ghost Rock Sea, Great Lighthouse Island. Okay. Mario, Luigi, what's up, Connie? My heart and soul. This is the last Great Lighthouse. I'm ready to go when you two are. Let's do it, Connie. Literally my favorite NPC in this game, aside from Irene and Tech Nikki. I fucking love Connie. I'm gonna miss her when this game's done, because she's not gonna appear in another Mario and Luigi game, probably. At least one I won't fucking be playing. But I do fuck with Connie a lot. I really hope her story is okay in this game. Good job, guys. Alright, so what's going on here? Is the front door open? We can just walk right in. Nothing specific. Alright, let's go. Alright, Connie. You slow down now, you're getting ahead of us. Nothing around here. Let's see what this map looks like. Okay. Very Aztec, very esoteric, very, ooh, antberry, thank you. We need those. This, Ghost Rock Sea, I've noticed, this architecture, very lost civilization-y, except there's no civilization to be lost because they didn't fucking world build a story in this game. They forgot that part. They forgot to implement the story when they built all this architecture. So now it's just like kind of here, and I don't think anyone really cares. Okay, you got an invisible block over here. Heart beam, got to Luigi later. Howdy, what do you got for items? Probably don't need really much of anything. Let's get a few of these. We can't really get that many of those. Fuck it, we'll hopefully find some. I don't think we have any gear that we want either. Let's see, Masterpiece boots. What boots is Luigi currently wearing? Double-edged boots? Celebrity boots. Are the Masterpiece boots stronger than celebrity boots? You take 5% of the damage you deal. No, we don't want that. The Masterpiece boots are stronger. That's gonna cost a good amount of money. I don't think I really want to spend just yet. Yeah, we need more money. We're kind of like, we're obviously here for cash, but we haven't been getting a shit ton of cash lately because I haven't been using the coin plug. What is it? Let me see. What's charging right now? Okay, well hopefully these will all be ready by the time we get to the boss, because we need those. Coin parlor, I want this. Oh shit, hold on. We need coin parlor, because we do not have enough. Is this fully charged? We'll let that run out. Okay, let's go ahead and put that on. Alright. Okay, here we go. All ready to go. Items checked, gears checked, plugs checked. Let's light the Great Lighthouse quickly and get to the Fortress Zaket. Alright, Connie. Let us lead the way and you cheerlead, okay? What's going on here? Oh, hey, an elevator. No one's around? Shouldn't there be guards after us, or... Let's see what's in these item blocks over here. Silver medallion. You know, the first thing I'm gonna do is go immediately towards the item blocks and not right towards the immediate objective. I'm not a fucking bot like the rest of you. Alright, so what do you got to say? Let's hit the elevator to the top floor. Alright, Connie, now you hold on. Let's make sure this isn't a trap or anything. Wait, this isn't the top floor, is it? It's starting to come together. Got some Zoc troopers here. Busy, busy. Where does this part go? Gotta be underground. Hurry, hurry. What are these guys doing? No dawdling. We had to keep pace with the work at the other great lighthouses. Heading underground, be careful carrying the special equipment. Let's take the elevator to the top floor. Is that what you want to do? You don't want us to fight these guys for you, Connie? We could beat them up real quick, probably. But yeah, we're just gonna probably do this last great lighthouse, and then you might see what we do tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be busy for me in terms of work. I literally have like 4 appointments tomorrow, and my first is at like 9. So I might be really tired tomorrow. So maybe if there's like a day throughout the week that is easy-ish. If there's a day tomorrow that's after tomorrow that's kind of easy-ish, then we'll try to stream. Because I could beat this game by the end of this week probably. If not this weekend. If I really marathon it hard. That's the goal. It's November, right? There's only a couple of other games on the Switch I want to play or get back into playing. And then obviously we're still playing Fox and Forest, but we're saying that towards like December. So we're definitely trying to get. Oh, I showed the wrong button. We're definitely trying to get this game kind of out the way. think that's all of them. Nope, one more. Then we'll see what's inside these boxes. Hopefully some items.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations, Mario. Alright, let's see what's inside these rocks. There's nothing else on this floor. A coin, a mushroom, and some more coins. Alright, that's not terrible. Alright, let's see. Nothing else on the floor? Alright. So can we go up another floor? Is that what we can do? Top floor? I thought we were already on the top floor. Huh? This isn't the top floor either. Eek. Who's screaming? Even Bowser's hench critters get more violent. Glohm is scary stuff. Grrr. Grrr. If you get more of them, Glohm, it should be able to take out the red and green guys. And we use one problem to solve another. Lord Zoc is so smart. Hey! Oh, perfect timing. Go fight those guys. Grrr. Alright, got some blubbers.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's see what bark plugs we can equip. Alright. We could use anti-glow specialist, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. We could probably use anti-army specialist too. But I'm not worried about that right now. Okay, definitely hit that. They were alive a lot longer than I thought they would be. Alright, who's next? Huh? What happened? You guys can talk? They just walked away? Ugh, what a shame. You knocked the loneliness right out of them. Nothing for it but to be you ourselves. Watch out, Connie. They just fucking woke up and walked away. Like, what happened? It's like, I don't, what? Okay, whatever. Okay, what do you want? Kaboom attack? Sure, let's do that. Oh shit. Alright. Is that all? No, there's still some bad guys around here. I guess they didn't realize we were beating the shit out of their friends. Alright, let's go get this guy first, I guess. They're like, what's all that ruckus up there? He's like, nothing, I guess. I just want all my battle plugs to be reset by the time we get to this boss fight, I guess.
Oh yeah.
That's why I'm not switching over to every which overpowered one I have, because I don't want to use them before we get to the boss. Like I would be using Kaboom Attack and Spike Iron Ball, because that's very effective against these shields, but I don't want to waste them on just these low-level monsters. We can break the shield. Oh. Alright. There should be one more group of Zoc troopers over here. Oh. I didn't know that was the one he was gonna do. I thought he was gonna move upwards towards Mario. Okay. So all the bad guys on this floor. How you feeling, Connie? Let's take the elevator to the top floor. Alright, third time's the charm, right? Still not the top floor? Is this elevator broken? Ah, time for a reading break. Who's reading? That's a lot of memos. Which one should I read? You're not supposed to read those. Are these all Lord Zockets? Yeah, he said get rid of them. When we're done, come to the fortress. Didn't he also say something like almost time for the rebirth? Let's take the elevator to the top floor. Hold on, Connie, you're really gung-ho. We've got some monsters to kill. Let's kill some monsters first before we progress the story. Luigi's about to level up. Alright, anyone else? Got some things we can interact here. Building an army. My soldiers, my hands in the wide world are simply junk repurposed and rebuilt. I gave them language so they might cooperate, but it's absurd to see these junk pals speak. I cannot imagine a place for them in the new world after he is reborn. They will suffer. They may rebel and become ungovernable, no matter they are ephemeral things. Oh yeah? Got the classic case of the Dark Lord who doesn't respect his minions, huh? Log, Reclusa, Observations Part 1. The egg says its name is Reclusa. Yes, it told me his name, and that makes sense. The egg speaks directly to my brain. The egg has also shared this important truth. Loneliness is sublime. Yeah, now we're trying to do the Final Fantasy lore dump on me at the very end of the fucking game and shit. Beyond the Glomatic Ray. I have distilled the isolative energy from the spike bulbs. That will be the source for Glohm. I can focus and amplify it through the Great Lighthouses. The log ends here. Log, Reclusive Observations Part 2. The egg only seems not to move, but it definitely speaks to my brain. I now know that my only calling the resurrection of Reclusa. Loneliness is sublime. All connections will be severed. Reclusa will rule a new era of isolation. Once I have completed my task, I too will know the bliss of isolation. Loneliness is sublime. Approximately 284 hours, 56 minutes, and 29 seconds until the resurrection. The Soul Card Extension Corps. I met these buffoons on Slip and Glide Island and employed them as generals over my army. They are intensely incompetent but loyal. Do they seek glory or are they simply afraid? They will be superfluous after the rebirth. I will need some means to dispose of them. Patriarch's Note 4. Alright, what does Ark's dad have to say now? If I got hit by this Glohm ray, would I stop caring about my son? I get that Zocket wants to make the world lonely, but I don't understand why. He sure likes talking to his egg though. Maybe even he enjoys parenting it. Wait, who was that? No, it can't be. The text is scrambled, and it's hard to read the rest. Seems like they realized something important. Yeah, this is all would have been really interesting. This is actually part of the story, but it's not part of the story. It's all like an afterthought. Let's take the elevator up to the top floor. All right. Here we go. Top floor. All right, for real this time? We made it to the top floor. This great lighthouse is smaller than others, so it's not as useful as a base.
Oh yeah.
Wait a sec. No, never mind. We need to hurry. Sorry, I'm a bit overwhelmed with everything right now. Bowser's minions got gloomed, and now they're after us. Right, and something's happening at Fortress Zocket. You're right. Let's light the lighthouse now, okay? Ant burying. 1-up DX. No heal block save station? Come now, light. Find your shine. Show us the path you must take to restore all of Concordia. Be careful, Connie. I don't think this is gonna go as we plan. There's Fortress Socket. So no boss at the Fourth Great Lighthouse, huh? Well, at this point, I'm not even surprised with this game. The developers definitely were just fucking lazy with it. You can see Fortress Socket just beyond the new current. You're going, right? Thank you. Mario Luigi, save us all from the terror of Glohm. Alright, no problem, Connie. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Do you ladies have anything for us? Oh, sorry. Yo, Ark. I'm picking up the faintest trace, but I suspect an island is nearby. Okay. How about you, East of the Rocks? Oh, hi, Technicky. Do we have anything for you? It's you guys. The number of great reefs you found for me so far is 18. Find 2 more, I'll give you a reward. Oh, it'd rock you to take a look at the reflexes they make sometimes. They're on display somewhere on a ship-shaped island, so look for them. And what about you, Technicky? The main base off of Zaka. The main base of Zaka Fortress. I'd like to see it, but I'm no fighter, and therefore I won't be accompanying you. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna make our way over here now, huh? Hold on, let's save real quick. Alright, let's see what this map looks like. Alright. Let's make our way to the next sea, I suppose. It's crazy how little was in the Burning Sea and the Ghost Rock Sea. Like, they tried to paint the Ghost Rock Sea as the sea that we did Bowser's Castle and shit, and it's like, okay, that's all fine and dandy, except like there were like no actual islands in it. And then, after that, no, before that, the Burning Sea was literally like 2 islands, like twice, because you remember it was Heat Freeze Island, Slip and Glide Island, and Scorching Island. That's Fortress Socket. We're going right there. It's not even like, it's not even in the middle of this sea right here. Is this Fortress Socket? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Fortress Socket, yep. I'm pumped to charge the Fortress Socket. I guess we're just going. I didn't realize it was right there. I thought it was like in the next sea, like the 5th and last sea, but I guess it's right here. This game sucks. Fortress Socket. Oh yeah, I forgot they kidnapped Bowser Jr. It totally slipped my mind. Because it hasn't been relevant at all in this entire story. Alright, let's see. Oh, you just live here? What, do you supply items to Socket's minions? Customers, oh happy day, I thought I'd never sell again. I was brought here by a big bird, now I'm stuck and lost. But at least you're here to buy things from me, right? Well, that depends on what you're selling. I think we have most of these. I really don't think I need to buy any new gear. Not that I don't have the cash for it, I definitely don't, but at the same time it's like, I don't need any new gear. My current gear set is pretty okay. They're all like secret boss weapons. And like, I don't need the next category of clothes. Alright, so we got Auto Herb, Loot Booster. Probably gonna run into some Zaka and anti-glow monsters around here. Damage shield I'm gonna save. Let's see. Speedy recharge, another equipped plug reaches 0. Shortness by 50%. And coin pilot, let's do that one. Let's try to get some coinage. Oh, let's save one more time actually. I have no idea how big this dungeon is gonna be. I was expecting the 4th Great Lighthouse to be bigger, but I don't know why I was expecting anything good out of this fucking game. Alright, let's see how small this dungeon is. Find Zaka and end all of this. I was like, yeah. Alright, what do we got? Okay. Okay. A new type of enemy. Oh. Anti-flying. Let's see. Prevents the effects of burn and ice. That might be useful. You know, it would have been cool, like, they introduced these types of Zocket monsters, like, so spread out throughout the game. Like, for the first, like, half of the game was the red ones, and then the third seed they introduced the green ones, and then now the last level, basically, like, they're introducing the flying ones. It would have been cool if they showed a new, you know, type of monster in each of the 4 Cs, and incorporated them way earlier. That would have been way more interesting. Sooner. I swear I'm letting go of that fucking button.
GG. That's good. First game on victory. I like that. Still leave on this team.
That countdown to charge is pretty cool. I haven't really had a chance to use it yet, but this is a good place to start using it. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and use anti-Zocket specialist. Okay, where are we here? Ant Berry, Ultra Syrup, Ultra Mushroom, okay. Thanks for the free items, I suppose. Oh. They attack at the same time? I didn't realize they were both attacking me. I almost forgot about these white ones. So, there are the red ones, the green ones, the blue ones, and the white ones. They did an okay job at kind of introducing them at different points in the story. But I think they really could have done better with, like, you know, making them seem more of a present threat. Like, the first time you fight these guys isn't Lotacoin's Island, is it? I don't think it is.
Oh yeah.
And Lotacoin's Island is the second sea, right? That's not the first time we fight these guys, is it? I don't think it is. I'm sure we fought them in the first Great Lighthouse for sure, but I don't remember when we start fighting them before Lotacoin's Island. Alright. What else we got? That alert everybody of our surroundings. You hear something like far away, and I can't make it out. Let's keep moving. I don't think I noticed anything a while ago to look different. But I am gonna run outside to hit that save block and heal. I know there's another one. Isn't there another one right over here? There is. I don't know what this game's gonna try to throw at me though. This game could try to do a last minute surprise and attempt to be fucking interesting and shit and totally piss me right the fuck off, but alright, let's look at our gear plugs real quick. What do we got? Yeah, we'll change things accordingly. We want to open up with doing as much damage as possible, beating his ass and shit, so if he does any tricks, then we'll just fucking re-strategize our plan. There's a whole other half of the dungeon that we weren't able to look at yet, so I'm sure it's not over yet. Let's see what's going on over here. What is going on around here? I'm gonna strip your wires! Oh, let's hurry. This game literally waited for the last 5% of it to start being fucking cool. My plan is finally in motion, but you were in the way. Tough Toads, wire cutter, now giving back. Oh, I want to say, what are you saying? He said, Tough Toads, wire cutter. That's the insult, I guess. Now give me back my boy. Your power will be most useful. Prepare to get Glohm, you sucker. Wait. This one will be beaten by any half measures. Fortunately, some test subject has arrived. Fire the Glomatic quad ray. The what? Are we going down towards the sea? Oh, all of the great lighthouses are suddenly still evil, even though we turned them on and had them blast big beams of light across the ocean. This is always in the back pocket the entire time. Everything we worked on was for no reason, because the evil bad guys could just make everything turn evil if they wanted to the whole time. Lord! It's Glohm Bowser. Dead! Mario Luigi! Oh, he's turned into Brawly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's flying. Okay. So what do we got going on here? Alright, let's see. It's obviously Glohm, so let's get rid of these for now. I'm gonna go Glohm Specialist. Is he still part of Aunt Bowers' army? Can we fucking rail him right now? I might need an auto Ant Berry too. We don't really need auto Ant Berry because it automatically works anyways. So we should probably hold on to as many of these as we can. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm not sure we did the ground over there. Does this affect all enemies on the field? Even flying? Let's just test out what moves we can get away with first. I want to see what the deal with that black puddle on the floor before we do anything crazy. Oh. I can hardly tell when he's going to come in to attack us, but okay. Looks like the guys that touched the Glohm got infected with it. Bad news, that spreads over here. Okay, so what do we do to make sure it doesn't continue? Okay, so let's see. We probably don't need Bowser's army because I don't think, as far as I can tell, he's getting hit by that really hard. Anti-Glohm Special didn't look like it was doing anything to him either, but we might have to try that outside of Bro's attacks. I could have sworn that still worked. Let's see. I think we want Auto Ant Berry actually, just in case. Speedy recharge when another equipped plug reaches 0. Charges recharges shortened by 50%. Okay, which ones do we want? Probably Auto Ant Berry for now, just to make sure. Alright, Mario has a little bit low health. Okay. Zapperator. Are we gonna try this? Is this even worth using now? I guess we try Yoo-Hoo Cannon. I don't like using Yoo-Hoo Cannon because there's so many enemies on the field though. Let's try Zapperator, see if this clears it up a little. Okay. Let's see here. I think we could try keep doing Hash Me If You Can. Okay, some Shy Guys. Okay. Yeah, good job, guys. Shoot cannons and blow up your fucking master. It's like, what are you guys even fucking doing here? Alright, so what does Luigi got? I'm going to use Luigi logic. Probably should while we have the chance. Mario's low on health though, but let's give it a try. What are you doing, Luigi? What the fuck is happening? Shoot as much as you can while dodging attacks. Okay. Dodge Glohm Bowser attacks and keep dealing damage to your attacks. Tilt left and right to move. Press B to fire cannonballs to attack. If Glohm Bowser attacks hits you even once, you will fall and crash. Try to keep flying as long as possible and deal more damage to the foe. Okay. I think we're hitting him with our Bowser, anti-Bowser damage. Oh shit, he deflected it. I thought the point was to break that, but okay, that's alright. And where are we now? Okay. Yeah, we were hitting with Glohm specialist just then, so that's okay. Alright, what else we got? No, we don't need to do anything yet. Bro attacks. Let's hit it with the Yoo-Hoo cannon. Okay. You guys are definitely helping. Jesus Christ. What the hell? What do I do? I mean, good try, bro. You bust out stupid attacks for no reason now. Alright, what do we got? I'm gonna use a Bros attack and then Luigi logic. Okay, I guess he has to do it while he's stunned. Maybe it didn't work because Bowser lost each and every one of his marbles. Try to calm him down and try it again. Calm him down, okay. That's definitely possible to do. Okay. Shit. Damn it. I did not want to mess that up. Okay. The Glohm is everywhere now. Seven really has a chance to calm him down. I don't really know what that means, but it's whatever. Let's just keep using Hashi if you can. This attack is so good, actually. Like, I used to hate this attack, but it's actually really good. Like, I used to think it wasn't good until I realized you can use it on one monster and do like a shit ton of damage anyways. Alright, now we can do this. Alright, let's try this again. This time, don't shoot the shield. The game didn't tell me that his shield deflects the bullets right back at us. Bob and weave, boys, bob and weave. Whoa, what's he gonna do? Which direction is he going in? I didn't know he was gonna go in that direction, but sure. Whatever you say, Bowser. Couldn't have predicted he was gonna go far left like that, but okay. Alright, you're literally about to die, so like let's just finish this already. The airship's gone now. Looks like we don't have an escape plan. Guess we gotta win. He's literally about to die. It doesn't matter. Bro thinks I didn't play Superstar Saga and know how to avoid Cacoletta's attacks. Bro thought he could pull up the Cacoletta from Superstar Saga and fucking try to trick me with his fucking directional inputs. Like, good try, bro. Alright, let's fucking kill you. Let's hit with the clock out blow. Assuming this works, I don't know if it will work, but let's give it a go. Alright, I didn't think so. He's flying. Alright, what else do we got? You hit with the Yoo-Hoo Cannon? Let's do with the Yoo-Hoo Cannon. This is a Bowser's Inside Story classic. I have amazing memory. Glohm Bowser was easier than regular Bowser. Ouch charge? What does that mean? Good job, guys. Alright, well, that was very easy. Goo ha ha ha. What am I doing? Dad! Hold on, Dad! My dad! Oh, she find Luigi? I'm a coming. I suppose I should thank you for disposing of that nuisance. Now anyone who could attack me, as well as that fruit that counteracts Glohm, are all under my control. You were indeed a mighty opponent. But mobilizing against a superior foe just for your son? Foolish. Dad! Well then, just a few loose ends left. Prepare to get tied off. We gain nothing fighting now. You must run and escape. Will you fight us and die here? Or perhaps... I guess we're gonna get out of Dodge. Oh. Jump. Right back on ship shape. What's up, Connie? Why so sad? Mario, Luigi, Snoutlet. I hope they're all okay. They're not. They're mere scraps of seaweed at this point. Zock it! We already washed up this time.